Cingari here with Howard Davis Jr. from Fight Time 20. We had a great night of fights tonight. Howard, break down the card for us.
Well, the last fight between Mike Rio and Frank Carello was an amazing fight. It had some ebbs and flows, and they kept battling back and forth. And then Mike Rio got knocked out with the overhand right, and that was the end. That quick.
What do you think was fight of the night in your estimation tonight? There were a lot of good ones.
Sure were. Well, we can nominate. Oh God, I would have to say Mike Rio and Frank Carello. That would be the best fight of the night, because it was such a spectacular knockout. So I would have to say that was the best fight of the night.
Jenny Silverio lost last time, had a great win this evening. How pleased are you that she was able to win that fight?
Well, Jenny's a tough competitor, and the young lady that she fought tonight was competitive also. And it was an extremely back and forth fight. A couple of times Jenny got almost armbarred. She got out of it. Then she got locked in an armbar again. She got out of that. She's a tough competitor, and I'm just happy that she got her first win tonight.
So you look a little dry now. Let's talk a little bit about that. Looked like the biggest ice bucket I've ever seen. How did that whole thing come about?
Well, I got challenged on Facebook about 6 or 7 times. And a good friend of mine, his father had ALS, and I decided to take the challenge and just make people aware of this dreaded disease. I read something about it a couple of weeks ago. On average, people only live between 2 to 5 years after being diagnosed, and I mean that's pretty bad. And the percentage is not good when somebody, I don't know how to say it, get it or born with it. I'm not sure what it is, how people get it, but it's just a horrible disease. And just wanted to make people aware. So now here's what I was told. That usually the ice bucket is about this big. I don't know if you saw it tonight, but I had an ice bucket about this big, and I was traumatized once the ice got on me. I didn't think it was going to be that cold, but I was a little sleepy before I sat down and got the ice on me. I'm awake now.
And looking good. You've got a lot of upcoming events coming up, a special event coming up in December, and some other Fight Time promotions. Let's talk a little bit about what viewers can expect to see down the road with Fight Time promotions.
Well, we got our next show is November 7th, right here at the historic War Memorial Auditorium. And hopefully by next year, we're talking about putting maybe between 12 and 15 shows on next year. We're trying to branch out of the state a little bit. Matter of fact, we had our first show a couple of weeks ago in North Carolina, which was that was a lot of fun, going out of the state. And that was a very successful show, a lot of great fights. We had 9 fights that night at the Blue Ridge Mountain area. Beautiful, pristine place, and the people there call it God's country, and I see why. Over 300-something waterfalls and just lakes everywhere, and just really a pristine place to be and to live.
And one final question. You also have a special event coming up in December. We should talk about that as well.
Yes. In December, I'm not sure of the date yet. My wife has the date. But we're doing an event to make awareness of autism. And we're trying to raise money. So anybody want a VIP table, some of the proceeds will definitely go to Autism Speaks. And we're very proud. Every year we try to do something to give back to the community. Last year we gave it to Children's Diagnosis Center, and every year we have a toy drive, Christmas toy drive, where we get some of our sponsors to either give money or buy toys and for special need kids. And this is what we do every year. We try to always give back. We don't make much money on these shows, so giving back means a lot to us, So that's what we do.
Howard Davis Jr., always putting on great fights and always giving back to the community. Thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure. Thank you.